guys, it's me, Naya, back again with another video. What's good, gang? So today, what I have for you is red flags. Well, my red flags. If you plugged in for real, you probably seen this on TikTok where motherfuckers be like,
oh, it's a red flag for me if he don't tie his shoes.
so today, I'm gonna be giving y'all mine. I don't write nothing down if it's not valid. So I feel like the fact that I have it in my notes is valid. It should be shared. Look out for it. Let's go. Of course, y'all know I'm back at it again with my book.
Our handy dandy notebook.
My first red flag is any nigga who likes drinking liquor. Hear me out. All the dudes that I mess with that love liquor, they are just as toxic as the alk. Them niggas who like alk, they most likely hot-headed, okay? They love to party, that means they love to be outside and where's outside with all the hoes.
Let me get up.
And I mean love liquor, like he can't just like to drink. Like if he like to drink, that's fine. But if he about that lit, don't do it. Next, this one is like a OG. If that nigga tells you what I gotta lie for, he already lying and he lying about everything. That is like the OG #1 defense mechanism of when somebody finna get caught up.
Oh, you call me cheating? What I got a lie for? I mean, she can say all she want that she fuck with me, but I don't mess with her. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know when y'all found me. You stay doing that.
And you see how you get caught up, you over here thinking, dang.
Maybe he right, like, I am a little too, like, who even is this girl? Like, she just pop up out of nowhere.
Whole time, that's his baby mama. As soon as you hear that, just hit the dump. He's already telling you he's lying. The motherfucker that's lying not gonna be like, what I got life for. They gonna explain themselves, be like, this is the situation, da 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 da. It ain't gonna be answering the question, but not answering the question. If you tell me that you were in a relationship and you cheated on the girl, that's free game. You finna cheat on me too. Even if y'all are just in the talking stage. I mean, it depends. Cause like I said in my last video, it's levels to it. Sometimes you're talking to somebody and you feel like, man, that's my man, that's my man, that's my wife. If y'all feel like y'all really like basically about to be locked in, like there's really no need to have other people in the picture. Everything is new and you're just trying to figure out like who gonna fit you the best, like I said in the last video. And it's cool to just be, you know, figuring it out. All that messing with this girl, having 2 phones, that's on the list. Trying to regulate the roster, that's dead. I'm also trying to do this fast because I got a lot of complaints on my video that it was too long. But y'all, bear with me, like I could talk a lot, like I could talk for hours, so I'm sorry that was that long. But I'm gonna try to chop it down. But you know what? At the same time, it was only 30 minutes. Like y'all could sit down, you know, eat a little dinner, watch my video type shit. Like y'all, respectfully. Number 4, this next one is honestly like my #1. Like I swear by it. And y'all, when y'all hear it, y'all gonna be like, really? But I'm finna be like, yes. If he smoked blacks, listen.
He fucking for real.
If he smoked black, dog. G shit. Hold on. There's not even really much of an explanation. It's just they even more toxic than the dudes that like lick. And if he like lick and he like smoking blacks, girl. And it's so bad that you might not even be able to run away. You might have to fake your death. Like, them boys is dangerous. Like, you smoke a black, you already telling me you don't care about your life. This one is a little more concrete, baby. I have it written down as feminist jokes, but it's not really like feminist jokes. You talking to a dude or whatever, or you be like, oh, you females are always da. And he's saying that as a joke, but you also kind of like, you peeping the shade in what he's saying. Honestly, those type of dudes, they're the first ones to disrespect you. They'll have their own opinions, they'll feel like they can say whatever. Some dudes gotta realize like a dude is a dude and a female's a female. Like, we are born and made to be different. So like, a lot of things men do, we're not gonna understand, and it goes both ways. A lot of things females do, a nigga's not gonna understand. You ain't even gotta like it, but you know, you ain't gotta downplay it or talk bad on it either. It's just a level of respect and just like a general understanding, like everybody's different. If he give you that little why he said that, move around from, it's gonna turn out talking about other females the whole time. He's looking at this little stuff that you do that you don't like and betting that first argument he gonna spit that right back at your face. And you gonna be sitting there like, blink, blink, blink. It's gonna go from general to personal. So the next one that I have is hypocrites. If you telling me one thing or you saying you don't like one thing but you turn around and do it to me, first of all, that's gonna tell me that you don't really value your words. So day. It's unfair to expect something out of one person when you doing the same thing. For example, like, this might be a little too much information, but so old dude got mad at me for lying. Whole time I'm remembering like times I caught him in a lie, but I didn't say anything. Obviously, y'all don't even know what I lied about and everything, so of course that plays into consideration. When it all boils down, like, are you really better than me because you lied as well? You know, sometimes not that serious, sometimes it is. You gotta use your head and be like, okay, like, that's weird. If you peeping little things, like, he's like, oh, I don't like when people call me out my name when they get mad, and then next thing you know, y'all getting into it about some fries. And a bit calling you a bitch and all this. Dead it. Next one of my red flags, where I'm kind of like, nope, not clout chasing ass niggas. I remember there was this one dude. I talked to him for a total of 3 weeks. The whole time we talking, this man is just telling me everything that he's trying to do to make himself look cooler. I'm like, why the f do you care that much? So he's over here like, oh, I'm finna get my goal so I could look like every other dude in the 239, and I'm finna grow my dreads. You think I should wake them up? Blah, 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 blah. I don't like none of that. If you over here just doing everything for everybody else, that's dead. This one is kind of hard for me to admit. The dope dealers, y'all. The dope dealers, they run around the city all day. It's just like a no-brainer that they finna have a roster. They finna have, they've been in this city, know her work schedule, this and that, flip them all around when they can see her, when they want to make time with it. Fuck with this one more than they fuck with this one. They have their own little circus parade going on, and you just stuck in the middle of it waiting for him to text you back from 3 days ago. And you just geek. Whole time he was with this other girl, and then she see you outside, she need much because she know who you is, but you don't know who she is, and then you over here like, why she looking at me like that? And then you start lurking on his page. Okay, I'm getting way too specific. Hold on. Y'all, anyways, y'all get what I was trying to say, alright? They not loyal, okay? Point blank period, they not loyal. Girl, I'm about to give y'all the whole story. The dope dealer is not gonna take you seriously. There's a few of them that are ready to be wiped down or whatever. Like, I got this one plug, him and his lady so cute. Like, she be cooking in the house for him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when he drop off the weed, like, she be in the passenger seat. See, that's what's up, like, and that should tell y'all something. Most of these niggas out here, they don't want that. If you want some excitement and a little bit of or risque, you might die, and then go ahead. The dope deal is perfect for you. The next one I got, which I'm happy to say I only mess with one time, and it will be my one and only time. Is if they're on house arrest.
Oh, wow. Wait, stop the motherfucking music.
Be fucking for real.
Are you dumb?
Let me explain. When they on house arrest, boy, is they extra clingy. You know what happens when a boy is extra clingy? They get extra emotional. If you will straight feel, I know at least for me, I felt like I was talking to a female. He over here getting mad at you. That I used to get mad at. And he over here texting me like, oh, so you can't da-da-da-da-da. I know you see me da-da-da-da. Cut, I was at work. And you doing this like almost every hour, or you just sending me a period. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Of course, like, they on house arrest for a reason, obviously. Like, that's more important than them being clingy. They on house arrest for a reason. You should know that reason. Cause I didn't at first. I had to find out through the Googles. This next one is another one of the things that the house arrest dude was doing. It's also mad annoying, but it's also kind of creepy. Back-to-back calls to her. The house arrest dude, it was like the first or second night we was kind of talking. Dude is calling me. I think I had like 17 missed calls that night. I looked at my phone when I woke up. I said,
bombastic side eye.
it's kind of scary because it's like, okay, like, hold on now. It's just talking, flirting a little bit, like, we ain't even, like, established nothing. Ain't no I like yous or nothing. Regular conversation and you already, like, nah, that's kind of scary. I don't know what you do to me. Honestly, it's giving serial killer. Alright, so the next one I got is crazy because I used to think it was a green flag, but, like, now that I've had more experience, you should stay away from it. His favorite color of toes is white toes. If his favorite color white toes, he only want a freak hoe.
What a hole is that?
In a nigga's head, they think white toes mean that you a freak anyway.
Oh, no toes like, okay, I see you. You got that. You run that.
That's not what we worried about. So the next one is if he's from the city. If you stay in the 239, when I say the city, I'm talking about Fort Myers. If he know his way around now, he knows street corners and everything, like, watch out. I feel like a lot of y'all won't run into this one, but somehow I did. First of all, I know that all y'all know that if a dude is talking about his ex almost off rip, then you already know he either still got feelings for his ex, he's still dealing with his ex. But giving you details, real personal details. He tells you he was in an abusive relationship. If he with the drama and he already been open with you about it, like, that is a huge flag. Because we all know, if us females acting like that, most of the time, some of these females really are crazy. That's because that dude is doing something he's not supposed to be doing. If he's telling you about all this drama, just know that he somehow orchestrated the drama. And if you continue to mess with him, you are going to be put in the middle of the drama. We gonna get into the zodiacs. Just a little bit. As Aries, because I'm Aries. My signs that I like to stay away from: Capricorns, Geminis, and Scorpio.
A few moments later.
Alright, my bad, y'all. My phone just tried the fuck out of me and told me I ain't got no storage. When I first heard that I was messing with a Capricorn, I was like, okay, I should be fine. Like, they seem like sweethearts, and like they are. But let that motherfucker get their feelings hurt. Let things not go their way. Yeah, they start getting real selfish. Geminis, oh my god, the Geminis are manipulative as freak, and they swear they know everything. That junk be pissing me off. Scorpios are just sneaky as hell. Sneaky, and they got a bad attitude sometimes. The sneaky's enough for me. I don't like sneaky. This one can go two ways. If he works construction, on the one hand, the construction dudes are lovely. They'll pay for everything. They always be at work, so they ain't got time to cheat. Most of these type of construction dudes, they're real sweet, or they're at least like dominant, you know, very much in their masculine energy, so it gives. On the other hand, they're the playboy construction. They feel like they got all this money, they wanna basically act like they future.
I love cheesecake real late at night.
And spend all their money on different girls, trying to fuck them all, you know, say best with them all, just have fun. Those type of construction dudes, you need to watch out for. Since they work such a like high demanding job, they will mask the fact that they're at work all the time to be able to hide the fact that they're messing with other people. It's gonna be hard for you to feel like or really know like what's going on. But honestly, if that's how you feel, you don't really know which way it is, if he's messing with you for real or not, then that's your answer that he's not. If he's Jamaican, he's toxic. If he is a Jamaican man, he's toxic. Leave him alone. If he is from New York, he's crazy and toxic. Leave him alone. And if he's Jamaican and he live in New York, ooh, bitch, leave him alone. They have no regard for your feelings. As long as they straight, they not gonna give about what they doing and how it's making you feel and this and that. Save yourself the trouble and the stress and the heartache and just leave him alone.
Gotta leave you alone.
If you have a bad dream about him, simple as that, leave him alone. When you have a bad dream about somebody, that is Jesus telling you, hey, this dude that you thinking is your forever, he should be your never. Even if like he's not doing what he was doing in the dream, in some way, shape, or form, he's still not gonna be what you want him to be and what you need in your life. The dream is gonna tell you everything you need to know. If he disrespects his mom, that is your clear-cut instruction of how he's gonna treat you. Especially if he's bold enough to do that in your face. It's one thing to catch somebody when they're trying to hide. You think he went on mute on the phone, but he didn't, and you hear him like cussing his mom out, doing all that. But if you there at the house and he just start going at her, especially if the mama ain't even do nothing, it might be a little jump when I say this, but he might even start beating your ass. Alright, 9 is 20. If you're around my age, you know, this one, I'm gonna break it down. So if he has no future, that's a red flag. Mind you, I am young. The niggas that are my age and around my age are still young. So you don't have to have it all figured out. What's important to me is that you working towards some type of stability. Paying off your car note and now you're trying to get your apartment. You don't have to have a full plan, but you have to have some type of thing going where you're trying to do better with your life. Get yourself up, get yourself in a better position. Instead of just staying stagnant. As long as you're working towards something, even if it don't make sense to me, as long as it's important to you and you feel like it's gonna get you where you wanna be, do that shit. Like I said, we young. Realistically, like, you don't have to have it all figured out yet. The man has 2 phones, got super duper hoes. Like, first of all, let's look at Kevin Gates. Y'all seen how he did Drake? Come on now. He the one who made the damn song. If you see that man has 2 phones, just know he hiding something. You may never know. He might even be gay. If he has 2 phones, it screams, I'm lying. If you find yourself making excuses for this man, I don't even know how to explain this. It's just like, it's just one of those things where you have to be aware of yourself. You gotta be able to check yourself. You just like keep trying to stick up for him, you shouldn't have to do that much. And then obviously to make it worse, if he's giving you excuses on his own, yeah, he lying. Nobody's ever that busy. If this man is insecure, and when a dude is insecure, like, you end up getting blamed for things you're not even doing, just because like they're overthinking, they're assuming the worst, they're expecting you to put that same hurt on them. It feels better for them to expect it because at least they're not caught off guard, and you know they can minimize the pain. No matter what you do, he's gonna see it how he wants to see it, and he's not gonna see you for you and how you are and how you are different. Whether they have good intentions towards you or not, it's not fair to put burdens on other people based on what you've been through. You gotta give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm not saying you meet them and you just giving them everything, but you cannot expect them to do you like the last. You gotta be self-aware. You gotta recognize what's going on. Y'all can always get back right when he figures himself out, but you're not emotionally stable enough to deal with working an insecure man back into being secure. And if he's not willing to even trust you or, you know, pull himself out of that, there's not much you can do. You're gonna be in a relationship and you're gonna be stressed out. Another way a nigga's insecurity will show is that if you're a bad bitch, right, he gonna know that you're pretty, so he gonna know that niggas want you. I mean, he wanted you for a reason. He's accusing you of like cheating on you and but like you haven't really given him any signs. And obviously if you know you're not fucking with nobody else, but he's still over here trying to tell you, like, that's a big sign that he's insecure. He feels like he won't be able to keep you. That one you can kind of work through, but again, like, that nigga has to be willing to work through it with you and actually be able to trust you. Say this is the relationship, and this right here is the dude's insecurity. Like, he will take that, and I can't even wrap this all around. He will literally suffocate you with insecurity. You either sit there and listen to the nagging and just feel stank all the time. You're gonna be pissed off that you're getting accused of something you ain't doing almost every day. Or you can find somebody that trusts you. The next one is not only a red flag for me, but it's a big ass pet peeve. If I text you and I see that you on Instagram and you watch my story after I texted you, bitch, don't ever text me again. I don't give a fuck if we locked in or not. Don't be disrespecting me like that. Because if you on your phone, that means you see my text. So why you ain't texting me back? Why you ain't text me back? If you got time for Instagram, you got time to open your iMessage and do. Don't act like you ain't see me text your phone. If he is a mama's boy, it's gonna be you, him, and his mama in the relationship. Y'all all gonna be together. No matter what happens, he's gonna tell his mama. He's gonna ask his mama. And this boy basically kiss his mama's feet and drink her bath water and flush the toilet for her. Just leave him alone until he learns how to be an independent man. Once you get to a certain age, you should not be doing your mama like that. It's weird and it's strange. It's strange. It's strange. That would be my list of red flags. I had a lot of things to say because I had a lot more flags than I thought I did, but like I said, all of these are valid. They're a little weird, but they're valid. You want to find out for yourself, go right on the head. I already tried the one. But that concludes today's video. Hit that like button, subscribe to your girl, show some support, like, repost, share. First of all, of course, I'm talking from experience. If you got a baby mama and he's talking about how his baby mama and his new girlfriend have fraud, I was glad that I let that alone. They used to have my heart and my soul and my coochie. Hold on. He on house arrest for a reason, so, you know, you putting what your arm putting together, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, Dillers, God, R.I.P. He not dead, but just the fact that I had to leave you alone. They're just as toxic as what they be sipping on. It's that simple. Damn. This girl got some good. The Jamaicans, man. I know me, I be falling for the accent. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew. He might have one phone for the females and one phone for the niggas. Bro, nails and mosquito bites.